Acharya Shri Vijayavallabh School, Pune, India, proudly hosts IPVEE, Indo-Philippines Virtual Educational Exchange Program in collaboration with UNIDA Christian College, Philippines. We are glad to welcome you all for the virtual felicitation and certificate distribution ceremony. So let's begin with the ceremony.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the virtual felicitation and certificate distribution ceremony of Indo-Philippines, that is IPVEE 2022-23. Anjali ma'am will introduce the IPVEE program. So let's begin with it. Over to you, Anjali ma'am.
Thank you, Nasreen ma'am. Warm regards to everyone present here today. I, Mrs. Anjali Gandhi, on behalf of Acharya Shri Vijayavallabh School, once again welcome you all for the virtual felicitation and prize distribution ceremony of IPVEE 22. Because Albert Einstein once said, "The mind that opens to a new idea never returns to its original size." Under the mentorship and guidance of our chairman, Shri Subhashji Parmar sir, we teachers at Acharya Shri Vijayavallabh School are always thriving to come up with activities focusing on the physical, mental, and social development of our students. Virtual Educational Exchange Program is an outcome of the very thought of engaging our students in doing something productive during the pandemic. And that is how the concept of virtual exchange was initiated. And as we progressed, I am proud to bring to everyone's notice today that we, Acharya Shri Vijayavallabh School, has hosted 8 consecutive virtual educational exchange programs with Brazil, South Korea, Egypt, Kenya, and Philippines. Talking about our association with Philippines, this is the second time we have associated with UNIDA Christian College, Philippines. And Acharya Shri Vijayavallabh School is utmost happy with the alliance. Ms. Jocelyn DeMella, principal at the UNIDA Christian College, has been very cooperative and helpful throughout. Her team of teachers and students are equally amazing and hardworking. A school affects eternity. One can never tell where its influence stops. And the teachers are the compass that activate the magnets of curiosity, knowledge, and wisdom in the pupils. IPVEE 22 is an outgrowth of joint efforts of Mrs. Mansi Marulkar, current principal in charge, Mrs. Dipali Tare, coordinator, Mrs. Vimal Pardeshi, and the super efficient team at Acharya Shri Vijayavallabh School, Mrs. Nasreen Khan, Mrs. Pragati Joshi, and Mrs. Dipali Davne. ASVVS wishes to expand boundaries to many more countries and connect virtually. We look forward to bridge globally and learn each other's culture, just to engrave in the young minds that in the end, we all belong to the oneness of humanity. Once again, I would like to thank everyone for joining in for today's program. And before we begin with the prize distribution ceremony, let us quickly catch a sight of Indo-Philippine Virtual Educational Exchange 22. Thank you.
Principal Mrs. Dipali Tare ma'am would like to share her views on IPVEE 2022. Over to you, Dipali ma'am.
Hello everyone. I, Mrs. Dipali Tare, Principal of Acharya Shri Vijayavallabh School, would first like to congratulate all students for participating in this Indo-Philippine Virtual Educational Exchange Program. After the pandemic, it became very important to make students socialize and interactive. As in this situation, physical exchange of the students was not possible. So we are leveraging virtual exchange with maximum number of participation. This task was made easy by the efforts of our Honorable Chairman, Sri Subhash Parmar sir. Because of his thoughts, ideas, and concern towards students, ASVVS has made 7 such virtual educational exchange programs possible, which are surely going to help the students in molding themselves into their better version and help in shaping for better future in the world. As we all know, educational exchange programs help in fostering students' cultural understanding and help in preparing the young minds for future global challenges. Hence, such virtual educational programs are our school's USP. After hosting so many virtual educational programs, we at Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School have observed these programs have helped in boosting the confidence of the students. They have been motivated to give their best and have also learned to present their thoughts using technology. I appreciate the efforts put forth by the teachers and students of both the countries during this program. Once again, I congratulate for successfully completing this program and hoping for more such programs at ASVVS. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now let's hear what Rhythm's overall experience about the IPVEE session. Over to you, Rhythm.
Hello guys, myself Rhythm Sangvi from Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School. I would like to thank my whole team of Indo-Philippines Virtual Educational Exchange for giving me such an opportunity to learn new things such as festivals, language and cultural values of Philippines. As I am a travel enthusiast, I would really love to visit Philippines at least once because of their tourist attractions in Philippines. Well, special thanks to our chairman Subhash G. Parmar, sir, and our principal ma'am Dipali Tare and all my teachers and friends who supported me during this period. Thank you so much guys.
Parents are very happy with this virtual educational exchange conducted by our school. They are very anxious to give their views also. So let us see what the parents want to tell us.
I, Dharmesh Jain, father of Miss Jain, want to express gratitude towards the school for giving my son the opportunity to participate in the virtual exchange program. My son at first was a shy person, spoke very less, but after this session his confidence boosted of speaking in front of the masses. This is a unique exchange held by the school, which gives our students an exposure to the world. I thank the management and the teachers and wish the team to continue with many more such educational exchanges in future for the betterment of the students and the school. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dharmesh sir, for brightening our day with your appreciation. Thank you so much. It means a lot to our team, sir. Moving on with our program further, I would like to invite Jocelyn Demala ma'am, the principal of our associate institute, the Unida Christian Colleges. Jocelyn Demala ma'am is a doctor of philosophy, a PhD holder in educational management with administrative and teaching experience. She has over 10 years of experience in the education industry. And IPVEE 22 is our second virtual exchange program with her institute and the students. So, Jocelyn ma'am, over to you ma'am.
Hello everyone, congratulations. Our virtual exchange program provided an avenue to foster a high level of awareness, acceptance of cultural diversity, and knowledge in global education. We get to experience Indian cultural heritage, learn the basics of their local language, family, and societal norms, and be immersed in some of their unique academic programs. Aside from creating a platform for international recognition, it is a great opportunity to showcase our best practices as well, boost our confidence, develop our personalities, and build our networking base and global friendships. I am grateful to our incredible team of educators and leaders who continuously support and believe in global collaborations like this, especially to the program initiator and chairman, of Acharya Sri Vijay Vallabh School, Mr. Subhash Parmar, and to all coordinators, you guys are amazing. We will never forget the fun and learning we encountered in our collaborations with you. I wish you all an amazing day.
Truly said by you, Jocelyn ma'am. The virtual exchange programs do give us an opportunity to showcase our best educational practices. And we learn so much from each other as well as from our students. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your view. Having said that, let us make a glimpse at amazing journey of IPVEE 22 through this video. So let's share this journey of ours with all of you.
IPVEE, Indo-Philippines Virtual Educational Exchange Program. As they say, old friend is always precious. Acharya Sri Vijay Vallabh School is collaborating second time with old country friend Philippines Unida Christian College School. In the introductory meeting, students from both the countries indulge in ice-breaking activity by introducing themselves and sharing their hobbies and other field of interest. Students learning to greet in each other's language in the first IPVEE 2022 session. Saying goodbye and making an elegance to meet next time. Project IPVEE is commenced under the guidance of our chairman Sri Subhash Parmar sir.
We all miss this session. I hope we will meet soon to start with the third one. I hope we all meet again. Thank you. Now let's start with the certificate distribution program ceremony of the Philippines students. students of Philippines also want to share their views. Now let's see what they have to say.
Hello, my name is Manana Palaganas. I'm 13 years old and I'm from Unida Christian Colleges. First and foremost, I'd like to thank everyone involved in the Indo Philippines Educational Exchange Program for making this possible. Second, I want to thank all of the teachers who have been fantastic and I have enjoyed the education program. Third, thank you for organizing the Indo-Philippines Exchange Program, which provided me with wonderful memories that I will never forget. This program assists me in learning about Indian students in introductions, where you can learn more about themselves when I get to know more about their family, city, and schools. You became aware of the inner concerns, hopes, and dreams of a family, a neighborhood or city, a nation, and the global community by doing so. I've also learned some simple math tricks about addition, subtraction, and multiplication and division, as well as presentations of famous places in their country. Finally, I've learned about the basics of their language, such as goodbye is alavida and hello is namaste. Personally, my favorite part is when they learn about our language and sing the song Tong Tong Pakitong Kitong, which made everyone have a fun day. Finally, I'd like to thank you for being part of this program because it has helped me learn more about a beautiful country of India and its colorful traditions and culture.
Thank you everyone for your lovely views. Now let's have the certificate distribution ceremony of the Indian students of the IPVEE session. Thank you. Our coordinator, Mrs. Vimal Pardesi, will give her feedback about this session. Over to you, Vimal ma'am.
Hello everyone. Kumusta? Myself, Mrs. Vimal Pardeshi, the coordinator of IPVEE program 2022-23. We had started our journey in the month of November 2022. We had 6 sessions altogether. From India, 21 students and the 5 teachers, and from Philippines, 14 students and the 4 teachers were all together for all the sessions. We have all learned many things all together. The way to greet in both the country languages, came to know about the city and the school of both the countries, learn the languages of both the countries, share the special formulas of Vedic maths and the yoga from India, Philippines language study, and also about the famous food, the famous places, the famous dresses, and so many things all together. So overall, it was a great journey for both the countries. So I would like to thank our chairman, Shri Subhash Parmar sir, and our principal for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And my special thanks to the principal of Unida Christian College, Miss Jocelyn ma'am, and her entire team. My special thanks to Pragati Joshi madam for her wonderful support, and of course my team and my dear students of both the countries. So thank you everyone for making this exchange to a great success. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, Vimal ma'am. The coordinators of Philippines also would like to share their views and gratitude for this session.
Namaste everyone. We are the faculty of Unida Christian Colleges, Philippines.
Namaste. It was a wonderful experience and a great opportunity to be in the International Virtual Exchange Program with our partner school, Acharya Sri Vijay Vallabh School. Thank you very much. An experience to be treasured. Alvida.
Mabuhay! I'm Miss Mary Rose Abaya from Junior High School Department. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our partner school, Acharya Sri Vijay Vallabh School, for letting me experience what transpires inside an international classroom. Congratulations to our Indian students for being respectful, obedient, and participative. And I met wonderful leaders here, Ma'am Bimal, Ma'am Pragati, and Ma'am Dipali. Thank you to your chairman. Kudos to him. In this program, our student was able to practice their diplomatic skills and public speaking skills. And for my personal gain, I was able to observe, appreciate, and different styles of education inside a classroom. Alvida.
Mabuhay! Namaste! I am Joseph Simena, a faculty junior high school teacher of Oneida Christian Colleges from the Philippines. As a Filipino teacher, I am really appreciate this virtual exchange program. I believe this program is good and expound knowledge about the foreign cultures, traditions, and beliefs for us to be better and effective relationships that is essential in our social communications. Personally, I really enjoyed this program because I've learned a lot from the students shared and presented both from the Philippines and India about educational system and culture. Finally, it is my big opportunity too to be part of this program. Thank you, Oneida Christian Colleges and Acharya Sri Vijay Vallabh School and the chairman, Subhash, Ma'am Jocelyn Di Maala, and the faculty for the great opportunity to be part of this program. I will never forget this privilege. Thank you and Alvida.
Thank you.
Salamat everyone for such a wonderful interaction. Thank you so much, Annabelle ma'am, Mary Rose ma'am, and Joseph sir. Thank you so much. It was so educating and awe-inspiring to interact with all of you throughout all these sessions. This virtual exchange program has developed our students' knowledge about Philippines culture and boosted their confidence in talking to all of you. Now I want to invite Yogi Patel ma'am from California, US, to share her views about this program. She is a master trainer for empowering people in the workplace, and she has facilitated hundreds of training sessions over the past 8 years. She, with her empowering methods of communication, promotes respectful environment in the workshops she conducts. We, the staff of Acharya Sri Vijay Vallabh School, has been fortunate to receive the positive discipline in the classroom training, these sessions from her. So, ma'am, it is a pleasure to have you today with us. So over to you, ma'am.
Hello, my name is Yogi Patel, and it is a sheer honor to share my joy regarding Indo-Philippines Virtual Educational Exchange. Thanks to Vijay Vallabh High School leaders, Mr. Subhash Parmar, and various level school principals, along with the leaders of Oneida Christian College in Philippines, who made this exchange possible for the students. Virtual exchanges are an innovative way for students to learn, connect, and collaborate with their peers from different parts of the world. With this online experience, students have the opportunity to expand their cultural understanding, develop new awareness and skills, and create lasting relationships with peers from other parts of the world. The learning included information about the city, yoga, Vedic math, Battle of Amos and Alapant, along with Shaniwarwada. This is so amazing that you can do that nowadays for a person who grew up and had television with snow on it once every Saturday. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this wonderful journey. Congratulations, students from both schools. And I look forward to hearing more about these exchanges and your journey and what this journey has meant to you, the students, and my appreciation to the school leaders in Philippines and Pune, India. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Yogi ma'am. Your words of appreciation definitely boosts our morale. Thank you so much from our team. And thank you for letting us know that how these virtual exchange programs are the call of an hour. Thanks, ma'am. And now we have another guest from yet another country of Asia, that is Malaysia. Tanbir Kaur ma'am, who is a senior educator in the Ministry of Education. She is an active and passionate educator from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and she is the recipient of E-Teacher Icon Award. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here. I would like to hear it from you today.
Hello, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Kamusta, Salam Sejahtera everyone. I'm Tanvir Sikon, a senior educator from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I am an E-Teacher Icon Award winner, a TV host for an educational English language program, teacher trainer, and a passionate ESL educator. Firstly, I would like to congratulate Acharya Sri Vijay Vallabh School, Pune, India, and UNIDA Christian School and Colleges, Cavite, Philippines, for completing the Indo-Philippines Virtual Educational Exchange Program. I'm sure all of the students who took part in this program learned more about your country, language, and culture. Your generation is very lucky to be born in these now borderless times where you can get to know people from different parts of the world without even going there physically. Being part of such a virtual exchange program will help you increase your awareness and acceptance of cultural diversity. It globalizes your educational experience, thus making you aware that you're part of a global world, and this will broaden your perspective. This is important because the future workplace would require you to work with people from diverse cultures. Your school, through such virtual exchange programs, is giving you the added advantage that you will need someday. As an educator myself who has pursued tertiary education in the UK, traveled around the world, I interact and work with educators from Japan, Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia, India, and America. I know that these interactions has had a great impact on who I am today. It has enriched my knowledge and definitely made me a more informed educator. So good luck in your future virtual exchange programs, and hopefully my college and your prestigious institution will have a virtual exchange soon. Thank you, Mrs. Shubash, for inviting me, and bye for now.
Yes, ma'am. These virtual exchange programs have developed the acceptance of cultural diversity and has globalized the educational experience immensely for all of us. And also it has broadened the perspectives. Thanks for your appreciation and best wishes, ma'am. And we are looking forward for the virtual exchange program with your institute from Malaysia. Now, we move to Judith Philemon Mon from UAE. She is the global educational motivator. She is a great motivation for the futuristic education. She works on creative strategies for students-led education. So over to you, Judith, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everybody, and hello from Dubai, where I reside. It's a wonderful opportunity to congratulate the Acharya Sri Vijay Vallabh School and all the other schools that have taken part globally in the virtual educational program. I cannot state enough how important it is for young people to have a global outlook and understanding of each other. We now live in a world of communication where we should be able to talk to people all over the world in ways just as I am doing to you now. The days of needing to be physically present anywhere have possibly gone forever. But the most important part of this interaction between you all is understanding and tolerating differences that we all have in each other and in our global community, but also understanding, more importantly, that we have more in common than we do that have differences. So it's an excellent opportunity for the promotion of understanding and knowledge and skill throughout the world community, but also an invaluable opportunity to promote world peace. Only when we really understand each other do we then avoid conflict that can sometimes grip parts of our planet. So thank you very much once again for the opportunity to thank you all for the wonderful work that you're doing. Please keep it up, and if possible, do extend it. I certainly here in the UAE promote it among the schools that I visit, and hopefully we can get more schools on board with the program. So I wish you all a wonderful day and a wonderful celebration of the virtual learning program. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Judith ma'am, for promoting our program and blessing us with your best wishes. Thank you so much. And you're right, ma'am, that global understanding, international communication is really important nowadays. But more important is that accepting our differences, the cultural differences, understanding them is more essential. And I'm sure, ma'am, as you said, that it will convert the situation into a world peaceful situation for sure. Now I would like to get connected with another global educator from South Korea, Sengwan Kim Sir from Yongpong Elementary School. We had 3 virtual exchange programs with Kim Sir and his students. They were really interesting and amazing sessions. So let's hear it from Kim Sir.
Hello, I'm Sengwan Kim from South Korea. First of all, congratulations, Acharya Shri Vijay Balaji School Pune, India, with Egypt, Brazil, Germany, Ireland, and South Korea. This program is designed to encourage a child to experience other cultures and respect differences. Through this program, students can learn academical achievement and social life skills. I am Korean Positive Discipline founder and primary school teachers. Also, I designed the exchanging program. Congratulations for spreading this program to many countries. I hope many students and many teachers enjoy this journey.
Yes, Kim Sir. This exchange program has spread to many countries, and I'm sure we are going to connect with more in the years to come. And we all have really enjoyed this enchanting journey of this virtual exchange programs. And now I would like to call upon Rosa Drummond ma'am from Brazil. Through her virtual exchange maker, we had our first virtual journey by collaborating with Fundação Antiboff Institute from Brazil. So over to you, Rosa ma'am.
The Philippines with the support of Sir Subhash Parmar. A big thanks to all of you for this invitation. A virtual exchange is a vehicle that might take us to another level of consciousness about our role in the world as students and teachers, as school administrators, entrepreneurs, parents, and future workers. For one reason. By design, it might give us an outlook of the oneness we all belong to, with consequences to the next stage of humankind collective construction. A world of thinkers, rather than puppets, hopefully. I am a former lawyer, worked over 10 years rethinking my own sense of justice and order. But if there is a place I could ever find the virtue I was looking for, it was in a school near the ones who were true and little. I became an English teacher and a virtual exchange maker. I see students learning a lot about the world and all means of survival, but hardly about vices and virtues or their inner universe. But in times of trouble, what will save their lives has more to do with their character and personal strength than the subjects they learned at school or university. So what if we could work on both dimensions through virtual exchanges, designing the experience according to our priorities? So this is my best wish for you. It is beyond knowledge, living your dreams and working hard for it.
Thank you so much, Rosa ma'am. You're right, ma'am, that these virtual exchange programs change the outlook of the students towards the world. These programs facilitate students to become thinkers. And I'm sure they are not going to be puppets anymore. Having said that, I now call upon Dr. Kathleen Murray, ma'am, who is a global speaker, education coach, and a guiding force for the parents. Ma'am, it's an honor to have you amongst us. So I would like you to present your views, ma'am.
Hello, I'm Dr. Catherine Murray from Future Strong Education in Australia. I'd like to support the Indo Philippines Virtual Educational Exchange Program. This is a program that helps build understandings between students from different countries. It helps an understanding of different cultures, the different challenges that people have in different countries. It helps build that respect for and understanding of diversity. It builds and strengthens communication and connections through education. Students have a way of connecting with each other that sometimes adults and children don't, or students don't. So having this connection between the students is paramount to build that trust and understanding and enlightenment and awareness of the things that happen in different countries. This also supports the teachers as we move forward with well-being and thinking of how teachers are coping in the world as well. Having that connection and support with people from another country is a really important step in the right direction. Now, I believe that if we can have shared understandings, we can have shared communication strategies, we can have an acceptance and a respect for different people's beliefs and values and their cultures and their religions, well then we can move toward a more peaceful world. And the students that are in our classrooms now are going to be the adults of the future. So if they have a better understanding of the world and of each other, then it seems to me that those are the students that we want making the decisions in our future, so that we can have a more peaceful world in our futures to come. Bye for now.
Thank you so much, Kathleen, ma'am. A different perspective towards looking at virtual exchange programs you have talked about. Surely, ma'am, with these virtual exchange programs, we have come to one global platform. Though we are from different sections of the world, we are together as one unit, as one world. And this virtual exchange programs has brought us on one platform. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, I would like to introduce one more person from South Korea, and that is Kim Peters, ma'am, who is a principal of HCIS schools. She is a very experienced teacher and a principal in HCIS school. And she has initiated another interest into the virtual exchange programs with Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School. So soon ASVVS and HCIS from South Korea are going to collaborate with each other for new virtual exchange programs. So she is present today with us for blessing our students from India and Philippines with her best wishes. So over to you, Kim ma'am.
Hello, Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School in Pune. And this is Hillside Collegiate International School from South Korea. We would like to congratulate all students participated in the Philippine Virtual Educational Exchange Program. What a great opportunity for students to be connected through the internet. Through this COVID pandemic situation, many students couldn't go on the exchange program. I think this is a great way to be connected and share their thoughts and opinions. So well done. And we're looking forward to actually connecting to you guys between India and South Korea. There are so many similarities between Indian cultures and South Korean cultures as well. So people, staff, students, go for it.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shagun. I'm from India, New Delhi. I'm a grade 2 teacher in Hillside Collegiate. I welcome you all here. Our students are super excited to meet you all for this virtual program. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, ma'am, for your guidance and support for this session. It really means a lot for us. And we are looking forward to have a great session with you. Thank you. Payal Dadij of India also wants to express her views about her wonderful journey of IPVEE. Over to you, Payal.
This is me, Payal Balram Dadij. There is no doubt that the world is full of gems and we are having some of them here today to help us shine through today's event. With this note, I would like to extend my heartiest welcome to every one of you out there on the behalf of our respected chairman, Shri Subhashi Parmar Sir, Principal, Mrs. Dipali Tare Ma'am and Jocelyn Ma'am, the faculty of Philippines and India and all my Indian and Philippine friends. We started on November to now 4 months of successful sessions and wonderful memories. Truly, I can say that it was amazing time of my life, create new hopes in me to meet and again with new ideas. It helps me to learn new things, new language and boost confidence. I remembered the song Tong 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 and the new Filipino words Kumusta, Mangadang Umanga, Gabi, Nanay, Salamat, their food and their culture. I hope it will be many more to come. Thank you for believing in me and making me the part of it. Salamat. Thank you.
Thank you, Payal. A very enthusiastic parent, Archana Shah, wants to express her gratitude towards the school. Archana Shah, ma'am.
Hello, I am Archana Shah, parent of Karan Shah. The IPVEE, that is Indo-Philippines Virtual Exchange Program, was a step towards seeking knowledge of language, culture and history of two different countries. The students were introduced to two foreign diversities. The best part of the program was exchange of thoughts and increment in the students' curiosity for the next one. I can see positive change in my child and can proudly say that he has friends globally. Thank you, school, for giving such an golden opportunity. Looking forward towards such many more programs. Thank you.
Thank you, Archana ma'am, for your encouraging words. Now let's hear from our mentor and guide, Mr. Subhashi Parmar sir. Sir always focuses on developing the overall development of our students. He came out with this innovative idea of virtual educational exchange program, in which was implemented in Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School. Under his guidance, we have successfully completed many sessions. I love to say with pride that because of his efforts, our school has globally connected and we may have much more in future. Over to you, sir.
Greetings. Hello everyone present today for the certificate distribution ceremony for Indo-Philippines Virtual Educational Exchange Program. Yet another virtual educational cultural exchange program of Acharya Shri Vijay School, Pune, India and Unida Christian College School, Philippines. The essence of intercultural education is the acquisition of empathy, the ability to see the world as others see it. The simple purpose of exchange program is to build the cultural thirst that sets nation next to each other. The exchange program is surely an avenue of hope to start a new beginning. We at Acharya Shri Vijay School started our journey with Brazil, and then we had exchange programs with South Korea, Kenya, Egypt, and Philippines. The intent of IPVEE 2022-23 is to give exposure to the students about their culture, values, traditions, and practices of both the countries. The program has surely increased the perception of students and also have broadened their vision. The aim was to develop a global mindset and appreciate diversity and inclusiveness. I appreciate the efforts of entire virtual exchange teams of Acharya Shri Vijay School, India and Unida Christian School College, Philippines for their yet another successful alliance. This was an immense learning opportunity for the Indian as well as Philippine students who not only shared their practices but also shared their experiences. This exchange has developed confidence in communicating with foreign students, developed public speaking abilities, and also improved presentation skills. What is the biggest impact according to me is now students are aspiring to learn the culture and tradition of foreign country on their own and also exploring the global career professional prospects too. That was my dream. That was my vision, that every student should have a global perspective and aspiration to excel. Wishing all the students reach a great horizon of success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable guidance. Now I call upon Deepali Davne ma'am to propose a vote of thanks. Over to you, Deepali.
Thank you, Nasreen ma'am. As William Arthur Ward, a motivational writer, once said, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Honorable dignitaries, distinguished guests, respected principal, teachers, and my dear students, I deemed it a great honor and privilege to be making the closing remarks and extending the vote of thanks on this occasion. I want to express my sincere gratitude to Yogi Patel ma'am, Thanbir Kaur ma'am, Judith ma'am, Rosa ma'am, Kim sir, Rosa Drummond ma'am, Dr. Kathleen Murray ma'am for sparing their precious time from their busy schedule to grace this occasion. I would further extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chairman, Mr. Subhash Parmar sir, for his unstinted support, vision, and commitment. He is the guiding force for every new step forward. Next, I would like to thank the torchbearer of this event, our respected principal, Mrs. Dipali Tare ma'am, for leading and inspiring us, working towards the goal of conducting this event. My heartiest thanks to the Jocelyn ma'am, the principal of Unida Christian College, Philippines, and her faculty for their valuable contribution to make this program a grand success. Above and beyond, let's not forget our organizing committee and all my team members. Vimal ma'am, our coordinator, Pragati Joshi ma'am, and Nasreen ma'am, and all my Indian and Filipino students who went an extra mile and made the dream a reality. My deep sense of thanks and appreciation goes to our technical team who take care of audiovisual system so that event could proceed without any interruption. Thank you again to assemble here for making this event a grand success. Thank you very much. Salamat.
Thank you, Deepali ma'am. Hope to meet you soon again. Bye.
Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School, Pune, India. Thanks to all our eminent guests. Thanks to all our viewers. A special thanks to our chairman, Shri Subhashji Parmar. A big thanks to our team members, Mrs. Deepali Tare, Principal, Mr. Kalpesh Darji, Technical Head, Mrs. Vimal Pardeshi, Team Coordinator, Mrs. Nasreen Khan, Team Member, Mrs. Pragati Joshi, Team Member, Ms. Deepali Davne, Team Member, Mrs. Anjali Gandhi, Team Member, Mrs. Itisha Shah, Technical Team Member, Ms. Bhavika Rathod, Technical Team Member, Mrs. Aparna Dhaigude, Technical Team Member, Ms. Daksha Dhalawat, Technical Team Member. Once again, thank you all.